Howdy gamers, Captain Fantasy here. Welcome back to another Let's Play. I figured, why not start with the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I've always been a big Sonic fan, especially when it comes to like the retro classic Sonic games. I originally thought about making this my first Let's Play ever on my YouTube channel. But I was thinking, let me do Conker's Bad Fur Day. I hadn't played it in a long time. It's a longer Let's Play, The classic Sonic games don't take too long to get through. But, yeah. Let's get into it here. Sega! Always been a big Sonic fan. And, here we go, folks. So yeah, I'm playing the Sonic Origins version. So yeah, you've got, Sonic Origins Plus. Excuse me. Sorry. So you can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in this version of Sonic. But gonna be playing as Sonic because in the original Sonic you could only play as Sonic. It wasn't until Sonic 2 that you could use the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge and lock that on, and then you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. And so on. But they did a really good job with Sonic Origins. I've enjoyed this compilation. But yeah, let's get into it here. As I stated earlier, I've always been a big Sonic fan. Can't go wrong with the classic games. So much fun. Originally, years back when I was in like middle school, 8th grade, even in high school, I wanted to do a Let's Play channel. I didn't have the equipment for it. Sure, I might have had like emulators and stuff downloaded on my computer, but I didn't have a capture card or anything like that. I didn't have a decent screen capture software. So, making this YouTube channel has been fucking amazing. Something I've always wanted to do. I've always been a big retro gamer, especially. Yeah, a lot of my love for gaming really started with the classic Sonic games. My older brother and I, we used to play the hell out of Sonic 2, like the 2-player mode. And I've never really looked back since, honestly. I remember sometimes we would stay up late, just fucking playing Casino Night Zone 2-player, fuck. So, one great thing that I really enjoy about the Sonic Origins versions of these games is that if you play in Anniversary Mode, if you fuck up the special stages, you can spend a coin. So instead of lives, you get coins that you earn, and you can spend a coin to replay the stage. And it's a lifesaver, because I've never been the greatest at Sonic 1's special stages. I still struggle with some of the Sonic 2 special stages at times. Sonic 3 I can breeze through for the most part. Sonic CD, the last one, or the second to last one, I think I struggle with the most. But yeah, my brother and I, we used to fucking play the hell out of Sonic all the time. Like Sonic 2, the 2-player mode. Yeah. Got our first Chaos Emerald, folks. So in this Sonic game, I believe there's only, instead of 7 Chaos Emeralds, like in all the other Sonic games, there's only 6. And Super Sonic was not yet a thing. So the only really reason to get all of the Chaos Emeralds in the first Sonic game is to get the good ending. The good ending isn't anything like amazing or anything like that, but it's still a good ending. But it wasn't until the second Sonic game where it's like, oh yeah, you complete all the special stages, get all the Chaos Emeralds, and you'll get something nice. You'll get the chance to go basically Super Saiyan. But yeah, Super Sonic's fucking awesome. You'll get to see that whenever I play Sonic 2. But honestly, instead of jumping right into Sonic 2 after this one, I don't know if I'm gonna like marathon the classic Sonic games yet, or if I'm going to play the first Sonic here, and then jump to another game, and then jump back to Sonic's. I want to play Sonic CD next, instead of just jumping into Sonic 2. Everyone plays Sonic 2 next. Sonic CD, a lot of people claim chronologically takes place right after this one, because Tails isn't in it. And that's how they kind of organized the games in this compilation too. They implemented a feature where it's like a continuous story mode. Fuck. Okay, good. Thought I was gonna miss my opportunity to get the special stage ring there. But that's how they organized the games in this compilation, and I think it's because Tails isn't in Sonic CD. Yeah, I guess chronologically, I think Sonic CD technically is before Sonic 2, like just slightly before it or something like that. But I'll be playing in that order, regardless, whether I decide to do, whether I decide to play another game after this and then jump back into the Sonic series. We'll kind of fuck around and find out. But honestly, I kind of want to do like a Sonic marathon with the classic games. So that might be what we end up doing. Honestly. Here. Ah, you son of a bitch. Such a nice feature. But yeah, folks, stay tuned. Do some more Sonic games. It'll be a blast. From the past. These special stages in the first game were so fucking trippy. Probably my least favorite in all of the classic Sonic special stages. Like I said, or I don't know if I said it, actually. I think I meant to say it, but they had to start somewhere. First Sonic game, obviously, will always hold a special place in my heart. The first Sonic game, this game here, I remember struggling so much with the Labyrinth Zone. This first Sonic game, I honestly didn't properly complete until I had played through Sonic 2. I had played through Sonic 3 and Knuckles. the first time you ever play this first Sonic game, it's fucking hard. It's not like the future games where, oh yeah, you just run through and breeze through the levels. Like, yeah, with Green Hill Zone you can kind of do that, but with a lot, like the next zone, Marble Zone, is more slow, kind of in a way strategic. It's not like Sonic 2 where you can just kind of breeze through the levels. Same thing with Sonic 3. You can breeze through a lot of those levels. Yeah, it's just this game was difficult. Originally, you couldn't spin dash. Like, you could spin dash, but it was you couldn't charge it up. You had to basically like run and then hit down and do what I just did there. With this version, they added the option to be able to actually spin dash. Originally, that wasn't implemented until the second Sonic game, where you could charge spin dash like that. So, but yeah, here we have it. Our first boss fight with Dr. Robotnik here, with his little wrecking ball. Pretty basic boss fight here. It's still pretty easy to lose all your rings here. And, like, right there. But, yeah. This is where it all started, folks. Get wrecked, Robotnik. Or should I say Robotnik, like in Sonic Saturn. That was always my favorite of the 90s Sonic animated series, Sonic Saturn. But yeah, on to the next zone, folks. Marble Zone. As I stated, this one, you kind of take things a little more slow. Caterkiller there. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, Jesus. But yeah. God damn. It is great playing through this, folks. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I don't think I addressed this in this video. Pretty sure I didn't. So basically, in this game, to access the special stages, you have to collect 50 rings by the time you reach the end goal. And then it opens the warp ring, like you've seen me travel through past few levels. Same thing goes for Sonic CD. Same thing with Sonic 2, but the only thing with Sonic 2, you can actually... It's not the goal signpost you run through with 50 rings. It's the checkpoints. So any checkpoints, as long as you have 50 rings, you can access the special stages. And in Sonic 2, you can actually gather quite a few Chaos Emeralds within the same level, especially like the first zones, Emerald Hill Zone. You can gather quite a few Chaos Emeralds just in that zone alone, which is pretty cool. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they made it to where, oh, you find the warp rings in these hidden areas, which I kind of like, because sometimes I'm not always the best at holding on to that many rings. Maybe that's another reason why I really like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As long as you know where the hell to go, you're good. But yeah. But yeah, folks, it's a blast playing through this, I will say. I know I said it in my... Jesus, that didn't take long. I know I said it in my Conker's Bad Fur Day playthrough, but I do have a lot in store for this channel as far as games I want to play. So stay tuned. This one can be a real pain in the ass. Honestly, this is one of the hardest fucking special stages in the game, I feel. Even though it's the third one in the game, like, it's so easy to do exactly that. Let's not do that this time, please. Please. Do 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 As always, the Sonic music is catchy as fuck. Fuck. Alright. Almost got it. Almost fucking got it. Alright. Got that fucking shit, man. Hell yeah. Alright, Marble Zone Act 2. Sonic music is so fucking catchy. Damn. But yeah, as I stated, classic Sonic games, even after I finish those, playing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 would also be another really fun thing to do on this channel. I replayed through Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 not quite a year ago, but it was shortly... okay. It's probably been around 6-ish months, per se. Because after the Sonic 3 movie came out, I was like, man, I really want to play Sonic Adventure 2. But I also haven't played Sonic Adventure 1 in a long time, so I kind of did like a Sonic Adventure like marathon. And played through Sonic Adventure 1 first, and then Sonic Adventure 2, and that was fun. I hadn't played through it so fucking long. and Sonic, the Sonic 3 movie had a lot of... Oh no, you little shit, man. You assholes. But, with, the Sonic 3 movie, most of it was heavily inspired, like, the plot. I mean, obviously Shadow being in it, but, it was heavily inspired by Sonic Adventure 2's story. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, I gotta play through Sonic Adventure 2. So I whipped out the fucking GameCube, and I played through that shit. Yeah, I definitely would be down to play that. Both of them. Both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I'd probably even be down to play Sonic Unleashed at some point, even though I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that game. It's a great game. I kind of hate how the game forces you to collect the medallions to progress. That's my main complaint with the game. Aside from that, it's... Fuck, I didn't get enough rings. Oh well. We'll be alright. We'll get them. We'll get them. But yeah. Marble Zone Act 3. Wow. Yeah, because we only have 3 more emeralds to get, so... Get a couple more in Spring Yard Zone, which is the next one after Marble Zone. And then there's Labyrinth Zone, which kind of sucks, but should be able to do it with that. At least one of those stages. But yeah, as far as like classic games go, I do want to play Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 1 and 3. Eventually the second one. The second one, I just... Super Mario Bros. 2 is just a reskin of a Japanese exclusive game. And they were like, oh yeah, let's put Mario characters in and make it a Mario game. So like, I didn't always know that, but like, I was never big on Super Mario Bros. 2. Like my dad, that was always his favorite. When he had his NES back in the day, he loved Super Mario Bros. 2, but I always gravitated more towards the original and Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World. I'll definitely be playing those 3. Sonic, Super Mario Bros. 2 at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll play it. Like, to completion. I've never actually completed that Mario game. I've completed a lot of classic Mario games, but, I definitely would like to play through, Earthworm Jim on this channel, Vector Man, got a lot of PS2 games that I can play through. The Doom games. I've been brainstorming a lot lately about like what I want to add on this channel as far as Let's Plays, and there's all kinds of just the possibilities are just endless, honestly, and that's what I look forward to. Especially playing games I've never played, actually. So... some games that I haven't played in a long-ass time. So yeah, it'll be a fun time for sure. Damn, I thought I was gonna die right there. Not gonna lie. Alright, jump up there. Fuck you. Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn. I promise, folks, I'm good at this game. I really am. All my friends say, oh, you're so good at Sonic. 'Cause a lot of my friends gravitate more towards modern game mechanics and games. So, I grew up with a lot of retro games, so specifically platforming games. So what can I say? I'm just good at them. Maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Oh, excuse me, damn. Crash Bandicoot. Some of those games would be a blast to play too. Especially like Crash 2 and 3. Didn't really play the first Crash too much, and even in the remaster I was kind of like, eh. I didn't grow up with it, so the first Crash is definitely one of the hardest fucking Crash Bandicoot games of all time. But I would definitely be down to play 2 and 3. Maybe Wrath of Cortex if I find a copy of that. Maybe even Tag Team Racing, because it had like a story somewhat. And that's another childhood game. I had that shit on the GameCube, and I used to play the fuck out of that. But let's see here, folks. Spring Yard Zone. Hell yeah! That music, though. I think this is a good stopping point for the first episode of this Let's Play, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.